Check, check, check. How are we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Affinity Racing. I'm realising I've not put my lights on, which is no good. Weirdly, it kind of doesn't look too bad. Right, hope we are all doing well. We are in the Super Formulas tonight. And does it get much better than that when it comes to Gran Turismo? I think not. I think not. We are at Suzuka SF23s, the new Super Formulas. Well, they're a year old now, but the new Super Formulas, a little bit more difficult to drive than the SF19. A little bit more difficult. Slightly more, or slightly less downforce, I would say. Slightly more likely to sort of understeer or snap in certain places. That's certainly how it feels. But overall, we cannot grumble when we manage to get a week of playing these cars. Now, one thing that I want to do a little bit later in the week, if we can, I would love to do a stream where we, to try and make a little bit of a gimmicky video out of it. I would love to do all of the manufacturers, put all of the F1 teams, put liveries on and then see which team does best. Right, let's put this light on first of all. Aha! Right. Turn that down firstly. Oh. There we go. We got it all happening now. There we are. Right. Kushti. First things first. We start from the back. As we always do. We're jumping in with no practice though. Shelko up top. Naked Ape as well. Kus in this one. Oh, this is a quick lobby this. This one is a quick lobby. Yeah, manufacturers tomorrow. Is that tomorrow? It is tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we got a grid start as well. Right, we're doing this race literally for the first time. Finding it all out as we go. As we know, we do not use traction control on this channel. We may live to regret that one. Go! Yes, we definitely do live to regret that one. Ha! We're at the back of the grid anyways. It does not matter. We can always absolutely expect a few offs on the first lap of any Super Formula race around the outside of this chap here. Yep, we'll have that. Someone else has gone. We're up to P12 and all we've done so far is keep it on the track. Right, braking early here. Oh! Oh, we've been hit. Yeah, we've been hit. We've been hit. Forcing another car off track. We did go into the back of that guy as well. Oh, it's wanting to disqualify me and I haven't even managed to get back on the track. Right, well that went well. That went spectacularly well, as we would expect. Absolutely tremendous start, that is. And a penalty for good measure. Oh, that's a brutal penalty. Feels like we're back down to that grid start again. Oh! Oh! Right, well, some practice might have came in handy for this stream, wouldn't it? Right, we did say what could possibly go wrong, and I think we've already found out. Oh no! Wow. Nice to see I'm on top form. Absolutely. If anything, I am consistent. Wow. Rage quit. Oh no! Yeah, I should do it at this point. We'd only be rage quitting to lap and get some practice in, so we might as well do it in the race. Treat this first one as a practice and nothing more. It's getting used to again, like the cockpit view of the Super Formulas. It's often one of the hardest challenges about the whole thing. Yeah, get a few practice laps in, absolutely. While I'm last. We'll not cut that corner too much again, will we? We'll learn from that one. Right, I assume at this point, while we talk about Formula 1, everyone has seen the Miami Grand Prix result. Can we assume that is the case before we give some spoilers away? Ah! Literally made exactly the same mistake there. Right, I'm about to give some Miami Grand Prix spoilers away. Oh, we've already given it away in chat, never mind. Ha! Yes, go Lando. Finally, he gets that race win. What a race, though. What a race. Now, sadly, here's a funny story. So I was out playing with the band, out gigging on Sunday night. So I thought, well, I'll watch the race like first thing Monday morning, catch up on the whole thing, and yeah. So I saw the sprint weekend, I saw quali and everything, but I was like, yeah, right. Well, we'll focus on the race on Monday morning. No spoilers, no nothing. The first thing, firstly, so the first thing, right? So John, this is the funny bit. I got back, and I thought, oh well, I was just quickly grabbing some tea before bed. This is like 1 o'clock in the morning. I thought I'll quickly grab something to eat before I go to bed. Getting back late from the gig, and I thought, oh well, I'll quickly catch up on match of the day because there was a couple of matches on. So I just thought, just for something to watch, I'll put on match of the day, which meant, of course, I had to turn the telly on. Now the TV, the last channel that it had on was, of course, Sky Sports F1, and it was showing Ted's Notebook, and the shot was, as I turned the TV on, it was a shot of Lando and all of his crew where they get the team photo at the end of the race, which Ted normally hangs around for. And I saw Lando with a trophy. I thought, oh, surely it has to be the podium. Surely it has to be a P2 or a P3, and he stood there with the trophy. But I flicked it over straight away. I thought, surely enough, he couldn't have got the race win, especially from where he was starting from. I just couldn't see it happening. Or at least that's what I was telling myself. So I thought, all right, well, I've managed to sort of avoid the spoilers. I know that Lando's at least on the podium. I put match of the day on. While I was waiting for the BBC iPlayer to load up, I opened up my phone and went on the PlayStation app because I saw a notification, and it was John saying, "Go Lando," with a screenshot of him crossing the line. I was like, I do not believe it. So what I thought was a spoiler, and had convinced myself it wasn't, and that maybe Lando had just managed a podium, he had indeed won the race. Confirmed by John with his "Go Lando." big snap. Big snap again. Let's not worry about the tyres. We need to practice the quick reactions. Oh, you plonker! God, these things are so difficult. Right, you got to do a mandatory pit stop as well. Oh my God, how have I done that? Oh, too busy reading chat. My problem being is that this camera angle, as it is for most people, is a lot quicker. For me. Oh, we're battling for the race win now. We're battling for P1. We're going to get back past. We're ghosted, of course, so we're causing no drama to him here. Oh, that might be a penalty. We'll follow these guys and we'll try and follow the race leaders. Ha! Someone on the Newcastle Brown Ale again. Yeah, crossing pit lines. We got that penalty. Right, we've just had an absolute nightmare of a race. That cockpit view is obviously a lot more difficult than this, hence why we're managing no problem on this. Hanging on to the race leaders kind of easily. But I would much rather be racing in the cockpit view. I need a bit more practice with that, I think. Wish it gave us a slipstream. Oh, there's the moment. 3-second penalty. Wow. Brutal. Who else is going to overtake us? We're getting lapped by the entire grid now. Should I attempt my first VR stream in the Super Formulas, do we think? That'll be fun. Oh, he ran wide. How was my weekend? It was decent, to be fair. We got a bit more work done in the new studio. So hopefully we'll be moving out to that end of the month. So we've got another 2-3 weeks. But other than that, not too much. Caught up on a little bit of work. Managed to get a couple of more videos out on the channel from last week's races. So not too bad. How about you, buddy? Think you need to do race B? Shed. Elaborate shed, we'll call it. What was race B again? It was Group 3 somewhere. What track was it again? I can't remember now. Look at that. Top lap times are a 36. Can we complete a lap without spinning or binning it? Oh, we outlift there. Hold it. Oh! Good overtake. Even though it's a ghosted car, he still didn't drive through me there. He made the most of that one. Can't see the corner. Oh! We're being overtaken and driven through. We just re-overtook P3. Four, I mean. Still 3 seconds off the pace. How have I spun it on that corner every single time? Wow. I've been overtaken by the entire grid. This is very much turning into the James May don't get lapped challenge. And I don't enjoy it much. Oh, driven off the track again. This really isn't very good at all. Oh, and into the wall. Here comes someone else to lap us. Oh! That was scary. Oh, it's Cuscus. Right, we'll try and hang on the back of him. Final lap, because we've been lapped almost twice. Jesus, you can actually go. That's when you know you're on an element of slight unrealism. What's the word I'm looking for there? Gone beyond the realms of reality when you can actually do the Degner curves flat, as we just did there. That is a little bit ridiculous. Obviously not possible in even an F1 car, never mind a Super Formula, I would presume. Yeah, painful first race. Absolutely. One of the worst. We definitely can delete that clip. Wow. Even still 2 seconds off the pace there. That's really bad. I got a bit of work to do. Well, quite a lot of work to do. That is bad form, that one. Right, we go again. Yeah, first race. Let's not worry about it. I'll try not to. I don't know if suspension setups and the likes is actually making a difference on this one, to be honest with you. I think that was all the tuning that you could do. Oh yes, so then yeah, Group 3's Road Track A. That will be a good race actually. Yeah, suspension, is that really going to be making a difference other than to let you attack the curbs maybe a little bit more? Ha! DR and SR absolutely killed. Yeah, definitely. Right. We'll go again, obviously. Now this is something that I'm going to have to keep remembering to do, otherwise we're going to end up on in there with inters on. What do we think, by the way? If you have a look, you see just above me and around me here, we've got the new, where do I need to point? That way. Border. The new webcam border. Carbon fibre border. What do we think of that? Good, yay, or nay? Bob, is that a yes to the webcam border, or is that a yes to happy David Moyes is leaving? Or both? It looks cool. I'll take that. Ah! Flat. That is stupid. That is just stupid. John, you just reminded me as well when you were talking about playing FIFA earlier. Do you play FIFA much or not? I used to love playing FIFA. I was always like crap at it. My mood on FIFA always depended on basically the last result that I just had. When I was getting like hammered 7-0 on Ultimate Team within like like the first 13 minutes of the game, I was like, I absolutely hate this. But the odd occasion where I would win, I'd be like, I love this game so much. But I don't know, has anyone seen? You've got to have heard of Angry Ginge, yeah. Firstly, that's the first thing. Have you seen the FIFA series that him and Young Philly and a few others are doing? Because I've started seeing the clips on YouTube, and it has got me absolutely like creased. They got Wayne Rooney playing with them now. Pro clubs, it's absolutely hilarious. And I started watching that and I sent it to some of the lads at football. I was like, this needs to be the next YouTube thing that I do. And I absolutely creased. Right, I don't want to start setting lap times yet. Well, that's not how you enter the pits, just in case anyone was wondering. As it says there, quite clearly tells you by the sign, The cars need to go that way. Not into the wall, facing backwards, like we just did. Just so you know. Wheel settings. I'll have to do it when I come out with this. If we've got time, we've only got 10 seconds here. Controller settings. 10 basically. Everything. Oh, that's controller. Sorry. No. It's the same for the wheel anyway. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. We invented football. It's called football. Absolutely. I don't actually know if that is factually correct, but I'm happy to agree. There we go. Steering, force feedback. Is that the wheel or not? I don't know. Is that what you wanted, James? Is that what you wanted there? No, not a fan of rugby. I'm too soft for rugby. Unfortunately. Right. Let's go again. Right, starting from the back once again. Starting from the back again on this one. We will go traction control this time round. We learned a rather brutal lesson from that in the last race. Right, starting at the back and hoping to make our way up. Oh, up the grid a little bit. That chap there probably too keen to make his way up the grid. Oh, he's spinning round. Wonderful. Where did we actually start? It wasn't quite at the back, but it was near enough. Right, someone going to the inside there. Keep a hold of it. Go, go, go. Someone pushing in to the inside there. We're going to get the better exit though. Go. A little bit of overtake out of the corner. Just try and make sure that we stay in front. He's going to go for it though. We'll brake earlier. Alright, this is going to be difficult. In the slipstream. Going to keep it planted to the outside. We both get through the chicane. Just. That's someone into the wall. Right, someone to our right hand side here. Just need to be careful on entry to turn one. That's alright. Oh, he's right in front of us there. Oh! One's gone wide. His rejoin's okay. It's behind us. We're up to P7 again. Oh! So close. Oh! P5 nearly been in it there. Right, we're just sitting the slipstreams again. Preserve our overtake. 6.9 to the lead. Still going to go to the inside here. We try and force this one. You stick it to the apex all the way around. That is as clean as you like. Clinical overtake. That'll do nicely. Right, chasing down P5 now. Or at the very least, trying to. Got yellow flags as well. Who's this for? P5 now. Bit of contact there. I had to make sure we got past that one as he was going like half the speed. He's not happy with that one though. Oh, he's going to get pushed wide there, is he? No, we're going to go to the right hand side. Oh, he's gone for it. He's going to actually wipe both of them out. Oh no, contact. God, he's driving very aggressive, that guy, isn't he? Right, we get past him again. Boost out of the corner. Slipstream all the way. There he is there still again. I'm going to go... just take the racing line. He's nowhere near. We're alright. Right, tyres still feeling okay. Whoa! Thought we were going to go straight into the back of him there. P4 going slow. Oh, he's tapped him. Oh, we got tapped as well. We're going to have people come flying in. There it is. I can see it on the radar. Look at all those positions we lost because of that there. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Down to P10. Oh, that is the most brutal punt of the lot. That is absolutely brutal. Who was that as well? Because they didn't hang about to let us keep the place there either. Impossible to see from that absolute barrage of missiles coming through on the radar there. Absolute torpedoes straight into the chicane. We had stood absolutely no chance there. Right, I might try and come into the pits here. Maybe go for a bit of an undercut, perhaps. I don't quite know. Oh, you idiot. Too indecisive. Too indecisive. And then I realised straight away that I was going to cut across those pit lines again. Almost off the track there, trying to get that overtake done. Twas the Russian. Well, that might make sense then. Might live to regret this one. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Good overtake that one. Not too bad, eh? Jim, how we doing, buddy? Hope we're all good. Haha, it's called soccer in the USA. Yeah, exactly. It makes no sense. Football for a reason. Hope we're all well, buddy. Right, out we come. Where are we going to end up? Right, P8. Tell you what though, you do actually feel the extra grip on a fresh set of tyres very much in these cars and on a circuit like Suzuka. He says, ha! Go! Oh, he's nearly lost it in front there. He's going to go wide. We'll get past. Right, up to P7. P6 in front of us, yeah. We're starting to get a little bit quicker in terms of our lap times as well now. Right, we might have P6 here. Oh, I was really tempted to try and go for that there. Try and have him into the chicane here, maybe. No, absolutely matched here. Oh! We're off the track. We're off the track. Both of us using overtake there. We're still off the track. Wheel to wheel. Great racing. Great racing. I don't know how, but we still both come out alive through that one there. Wowza. Definitely having that one now. We've got loads of boost still to deploy. Right, 37.7, 6/10 off the fastest lap, which is Ray in P2. Two more laps left. Can we close any more? Oh, no, 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 no. Get back on track, back on track, back on track, back on track. Go, 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 go. No! No! How have we done that? No. Oh, it's going to be P8. Oh, we're still sliding there. Still got dirty tyres. We're still sliding. Careful, 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 careful. Right, these two guys absolutely scrapping like crazy behind us there. P8. 4 seconds ahead. Oh, someone's into the pits a little bit further up there. We might do another one starting from the back because this has been decent fun. Right, Cash in front. He's coming out there now. We'll be closing up to him though. Right, 2 seconds in front for P7. Are we going to manage to close this with the time that we have left? Using all of the boost we have remaining as well. Go! We might close the gap, but I don't think we'll quite manage to close 1.4. Although you never know. Bit of a snap there. Well, we closed 8 tenths. 37.7 across the line on our final lap. Wow, that was difficult. That was difficult. Now, if that was the Russian that punted us off, he got P4. Which is no good. Thashin, what do you need a recap on? Give you a recap. What do you need? What do you need recapped on? Oh, G was in this one. Didn't realise that. Right, we'll save the replay for this and we'll investigate, shall we? Who punted us off? Shotgun race for you, G, was it? We also didn't have a very good one there. We were up and down the grid, but it wasn't great. Let's have a look. Nope. I think we'll do one more starting from the back, because that was still good fun. Oh, the last live video, I can't even remember what the last live video was. Was it Nations Cup manufacturers? Potentially. Can't quite remember, to be honest. Right, we're in. No, it was long before that, wasn't it? Yeah, here we go. Right, here we are. End of this lap. Right, here we go. Oh, it was actually the Portuguese driver there. It's actually this guy. So what's happened there then? Apart from just chaos, he's actually managed to outbrake. Oh, yeah, he's braked very late there. Yeah, he's braked very late. Now, if that was me, I would have absolutely been given the place back. He's gone straight into us there. He's actually gone and done a Sergio Perez at Miami there and gone past, flew through 2 cars. I don't know how he's not managed to hit them. But inevitably, that has absolutely ended up in contact straight to us. He's tried to get out of their way, I think. I don't quite know. But if that was me, we've got to do better than that, guys. If you find yourself punting somebody off like that on Gran Turismo, I'm afraid you absolutely have to wait and give them that position back. That is the only fair thing you can do, considering at that point there, we would have still been on for P4, P5. So, yeah, not great. Vizreal, is this you? Or not? Have I just been slagging you off while you've been in chat? I hope not. Jim, good rest of your night after finish up work. No worries at all, Jim. Thank you once again, buddy, for the wonderful goodies that we received, or opened on the stream. We received last week and opened on the stream last week. Unfortunately, I still haven't had a chance to fit them just yet. It might be the case because this is going to start getting packed down to end up over there. I might put them on when I reset everything back up. I feel like that might make a little bit more sense. So, but we'll do our best to get them on ASAP. But yes, thank you again, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your night, you and Jessa as well, of course. Let me make sure I haven't missed any comments there. Cameron, I hope I said hello to you. Been a while since I've seen you in an open wheeler. Yeah, it feels like it's been a long time since we had a Super Formula race. We're going to jump straight back in. We'll do a quick engine change, shall we? Got some goodies coming from Jim. I know you do, because if you remember, James, I asked you the other week, and I told a fib saying, for a video and checking what everyone was driving in the championship, what wheel are you on? And we were being a bit sneaky and double checking that you were definitely or still on the G29. So yes, a couple of goodies coming your way from Jim as well. What a kind chap he is. Why am I watching the replay again? What am I doing? Get off that. Get off. Right. Is it tuning shop or no? No, it's not. It's GT Auto. Auto. Bosch. Yeah, we put them on during the move. Potentially, if I manage to get a bit of time, because I sort of need to work out how it does fit. The wheel change will be a bit easier for the magnetic the gear paddles, I presume. I tell you what though, as James pointed out earlier, manufacturers tomorrow, Nürburgring 24-hour in the Group 3. We need to choose tonight as well, by the way, what manufacturer we are going for. And I am happy to be led by you lot, as long as you don't stitch me right up. We want a car that's decent and competitive. "3D printed 911 wheel, get in." That's mega. Is you? Oh, look at that. We're on the wet tyres again. Is that you printing that, Jim? Doing the 3D printing? No, what am I doing? Oh, come on. I don't even know why I've got wet tyres on. Presumably the last race had a bit of rain. Got to get the load cell brake for your DD Pro. Well, Jim seems to think they make a big difference. I've not raced with one yet, so I am excited to be trying mine out. Ha! That was awesome. That is how you do Sector 1 at Suzuka. Do I eat what? What's that say? What's that say? Biltong. I don't even know what that means or is or... Never heard of it. Audi R8. 5 out of 10 victories on the Nürburgring over the last decade. Ah, right. Yeah, I got you. I was wondering what you meant by that there. Yeah, it doesn't translate to game balance of power or balance of performance. But still, it's emblematic. Absolutely. Right, well, we had a good race on the last one there. A fairly decent race. to be fair. Ape there asking in chat. Does anybody use setup? My reply, not for me, but we clearly need one. Right, Taylor in front of us as well there. Oh, jerky. Oh, definitely not then. Ha! Definitely not. I'm a horrid little veggie. Right, we go again. We're back up in the AA Plus lobby after a bit of a dip from the previous race. We're going to try again with no traction control. We have to take avoiding action almost for the chap in front of us there. Go, go, go. Someone to the inside. We're going to have to... Whoa! We're going to say we're going to have to watch for them. And they came flying across there. Right, watch this guy for this rejoin here. Oh my days. That is the worst rejoin I've ever seen. Oh, that was also a bad rejoin, but luckily he ghosted. I don't think he had any control of his car there. Oh my word. We need to watch. We need to watch the replay for that rejoin at the start. That was horrific. That was absolutely horrific. Right, couple people with penalties. Oh, he's just wiped him out as well. Oh my days, we're up to P7. Switchback maybe. Go, go. Oh, we got the switchback as well. Yes. Right, I'm going to try and be a little bit more clever about how I use the boost in this race. A little bit more of it out of the corners and up through the gears. Oh god. Right, we're up to P5. I didn't know what was going on there. I was too busy looking at the gap to the leader to notice that they were serving their penalties. Right, don't get punted off in the chicane like we did in the previous race. Go! Right, P6. Oh, I didn't see that guy there. Jesus, that was a good overtake. Good move from him there. Try, what's that say? Try Max, I think. Great move from him there. Right, 4.6. P7 for us at the minute, but we're closing again in the slipstream, and these two guys are fighting. Right, I think it's a bit more obvious in this one that the race leaders, the sort of top four there, are going to be flying away, as we can quite clearly see, but they are having a scrap of their own. Are they going to cost themselves a little bit of time or no? Right, now, in real life on that hairpin, you actually don't want to aim for the apex because the corner is actually quite cambered. So you actually want to draw yourself away from the apex just a touch to try and get the exit. But it never feels like that's translated very well in the game. There we go, we get P6. Try and get ourselves up to slipstream here for Max in front. Someone going for the move. He's on a mission, isn't he? He's on an absolute mission. He's seen as soon as he started using boost the gap that he closed on the straight there earlier. Oh, we had to put trust that we could go side by side with Don there. Absolutely we could. Brilliant racing again. We're starting to lose some positions now, but it's to very quick racers. Presumably also doing a start from the back sort of challenge or something. Because they're flying through at the moment. Either that or they're sacrificing a bit of their boost now. Which I'm trying to save it for later in the race. Is that one of them going wide there? I thought it was. It's not. Oh. Right, we're just back in front there. Trying to just nudge across ever so slightly without moving as we head into the corner. Right, one of them's gone wide. Gonna have to watch him on the exit here. Go. We got a helping nudge. Accidentally there, I would say, from DRX. Oh, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. That was not us, that. We couldn't be any closer to the apex there. We couldn't have been any closer to the apex there, I don't think. Oh, that is another one to take to the stewards. We've had plenty of them so far this week and last week. Please do let me know your thoughts there. Have a watch of the replay. We will have a watch of the replay after the race, but watch that back on stream. Let me know what we think there. I couldn't be any closer to the apex, it felt. Oh, we've been hit there. Damage. Oh, come on, pal. You've launched us through there, and now you're going to get the position. I don't necessarily agree with that one. Oh, look at that. 3 of us pretty much wheel to wheel there. Through 130R. Right. The top 3 into the pits there. Go. Right, change tyres, do not refuel. We know the drill. Go! Oh, that was close. Diglett in front there, getting the jump with the pit stop. Don't know if he is still to pit or if he's done an undercut or undercut or. But yeah, not too bad. Right, using a bit of boost here, try and close on the fellow Brit in front of us. Because if I can, he's either going to jump into the pits here. No. But I want a nice slipstream down this straight here. Close the gap a touch. Gonna have the jump on Mark in the pits. Oh, interesting. And a half-second penalty for him, that looked like. And I'm trying to think what you would get a half-second penalty for. Track limits is normally 1.5, is it? It might be 0.5. Or it's normally 1 second if it's really bad, I think. Half-second if it's a minor infringement. Oh no, it's a 3-second penalty. Oh, he's gone across the pit lines. That's what that one's for. It's got to be. Right, we're chasing P7 at the moment. Has he gone? Yep. Right, we'll have this. 35.8 is the fastest lap. We get around the outside into turn 1. Lovely stuff. Right, we're holding on for P7 now. I think this is as far as up the grid as we're going to get. Realistically. Which is not bad from a starting from the back in an A+ lobby. Obviously very fortunate at the start of the race. Come on. Can't be having that. Oh, I'm really struggling to hold on to this one here. Oh, thought he was going to go for it there. Dry max behind us. It's enough to almost put us off though. It has. We've got to give the space here. Alright, this is shaping up to be quite a good fight. Well, he's just overtaken me in an Alpine, so try and tell me that Gran Turismo is a realistic simulator, and I will not believe you. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, that's a bit more like the Alpine. Oh. Oh, we've been hit there. That's what I get for making jokes about Alpine. He went off, came back on, sort of pushed us in to the guy on the left there. Or behind us now. I'm staying committed though. Right, this is a battle for P7. But we've got someone right behind us, ready to take both our positions should we bin it or do anything too risky. P7's a good result here from the back, if we can have it. P8's also a decent result, but P7's better. Go! Alright, saving a bit of boost. For that back straight. 1.2. 1.1. Alright, he's using a bit of boost to get out that corner there. .2 is the gap. We couldn't close a 1.4 gap previously. I don't quite think we're going to manage this one. Unless he makes a pretty major mistake, but I don't think he's going to. He's kept that nice and tidy there. Yeah. P8 it's going to be. Decent race though. Decent race. credit where credit's due. I probably don't deserve that much, but credit where credit's due. We held our own there. Top 3 rapidly quick. We're 22 seconds off the pace. About 1.5 seconds a lap slower. But a very good race overall. Really enjoyed that. You just cannot beat Super Formula Racing. Especially at Suzuka on Gran Turismo. If in doubt, when Polyphony are ever in doubt about the daily races, this is the one that they need to throw up there. Always produces and supplies good racing. PSG Dortmund, nils each. Is that still the case, James? I think you might have put that comment in a little while ago. That's still the case? Whew. Right, well, not too bad. Ooh. Who was that we was racing with that? Was it this guy? No. Oh, he's gone, I think. Oh, there he is. Right then, do we go back in for another race? Do we think? Or shall we jump on to... Should we actually try and put a competitive one in? Maybe actually try and set a lap. Right. Maybe we do try and figure a little bit of tuning here. This is the only setups that we can change though. Might we have any suggestions? Or no? Overall, the car feels decent, so I don't want to totally butcher this, but just out of curiosity here. Amuse me, if you will. Oh, roll bar. All right, I've gone totally opposite to what John's suggesting then for roll bars. I don't know how I feel about the roll bars being that extreme, John, but we'll give it a bash. Right, so you're going the opposite of what I'm saying. So compression, front dampeners minimum. What, on both? Just totally minimum like this? And then just totally maximum like that? Really? That seems a bit extreme, if that's what you're meaning. I don't quite know. Right, let's get we'll get 2 flying laps in here then. Predictions in for those new to the channel. Get your predictions in on what our fastest lap of this quali session will be. It will most likely be the second lap. So if you want to take a guess... Oh, that's a lot of understeer there. Actually, that's a lot more understeer. Our best judge from this one, I think. Oh, God. The anti-roll bars, John, I might leave where they were. Struggling a little bit with the turn in there on those slightly higher speeds. Right, one flying lap here. Hopefully we cross the line in decent time. Get your guesses in. What will this lap be? If you guess correctly, regardless if we crash, we'll try and cross the line. So get your guesses in. If you guess correctly, free t-shirt from the merch store is yours. Links in the description for those. Right, we're actually alright there, I think. Not too bad so far. Oh! Oh, definitely on those really low speed turn-ins, the car just will not turn there. I'm going to have to dial back that roll bar, I think. Just my preference on that one. I think mostly, but... Oh, that's... gone in too hot there as well. 138 treble 6, John's saying. Right, 138.1. Just got a 36.4. I think you can do that no setup. 36. Wow, mate, that's pretty quick. That is pretty quick. Rank on board. Look at this. People down to the 34s. 4 seconds off the pace. I need to work on this a little bit, I think. I tell you what, I'm going to go back to the 5.5 that we had initially. Next time, can we do the highway speed race? Is that daily race age, you mean, or just to try? Right, here we go again in one of the fastest lobbies yet again. Redacted up top there, 34.9. He must be surely in the top 10. Or at the very least on the first page of the leaderboard, top 100 with a 34.9. I'm trying to think which track that you mean, Fashion. Is it... Oh, what's it called? I forget what it's called. Is this Stage Route X? Is that the one you're talking about? Like just the high speedway thing? Or are you talking about the actual oval race and like the American tracks? Right, once again we end up in a lobby that is way too quick for us. But we're going to do our best to hang on in here. Go. A little bit of wheel spin, quite a bit of wheel spin. Not the best launch, but we're going to hang back as we head straight into turn 1 here. Normally always a little bit of carnage, as we figured from the previous races. There we go. Handful of positions made up. In the wrong gear for a second there. Oh, someone else has gone. Right, we've been hit at the back, and then I have just gone into the back of that chap there with the sudden brake, and that one caught me out a bit. Right, I'm going to try and not use as much boost early on this time around, and just try and save it for when we get some clean air. Because what I was finding in the last race was I was using it, catching up to people, and then being unable to overtake. So I think if I can just try and play the long game in this lobby here. Might work out for the best. So we can just try and hang on to a couple of slipstreams and whatnot. People are costing each other so much time here. Look at that, we slipped through. Up to P8 now. We're back behind Taylor again here, who I'm unsure if he's taken that Degner curve flat or not. So we apply the brakes behind him. Right, in the slipstreams again here. This guy's going to use boost, I think, to try and get past us. Right, he's on our right hand side. We need to be careful here. Try not to squeeze him too much. Oh, we give him plenty space. Look at that. The offboard of that will be such a satisfying one to watch. Can't remember if we saved the replay from the last race, but remember, we needed to have a look at that awful rejoin if we thought on. Someone's gone wide. Oh, oh, oh! This is the thing costing us time, is sat behind these guys trying to judge whether or not they're going to bin it. Such a big group of cars here, you just think if we could just fly past a couple of them, how much better off we would be. But I'm still just going to sit behind them at the moment while they're all bump drafting, slipstreaming, defending, attacking. We're absolutely not going to get past them in a straight line because they're all using boost to defend as well as try and attack. So if we just sit in the slipstream and hold on to our boost again here. Oh, side by side again with Anton this time. Great racing with Anton as always. Someone's gone. Oh, it's Taylor. Taylor's gone. 6.1 to the lead. Trying to think which track you mean, Thasham. I can't think off the top of my head. I'll have to have a look. See which one you might be talking about. Pretty much get pushed out of the chicane there, out of the hairpin. Right, we're still just in the slipstream of Anton behind us. This guy closing right up to us here. Oh, contact. A lot of contact there. Oh, damage as well. That's a difficult one to take, that. That's difficult. Maybe I was the one not given the space there, but I was sort of moving over to the right-hand side. He still went to the right-hand side. And then that's what's caused the contact there. Right, well I was thinking about pitting lap 5 and possibly looking at trying to do an undercut when we had all those guys in front of us, but I actually don't think that's worth doing now. A few people going into the pits now. Someone to our left here. Right, again, couldn't have been any closer to the apex there. So there was contact. I think he was expecting me to back out of that one. I can't be any closer to the apex. Has 3 corners, looks like a tooth. I think I know which track you mean, yeah. What race do you want me to do on there? It's not the most fun track. Almost binned it there, coming out of the final corner. You absolute twonk. Oh, you absolute idiot. Overall, as a race, we were going to be doing all right there. Oh, Taylor's off again. He's having a nightmare. A bit like we were in our first race. Oh, redacted. He was the race leader. He was the super duper fast race leader, look. All the way down to the back. He must have had a nightmare for that to happen. Taking a bit more life out of this set of tyres. Look at this, 4/10 up on this lap. Unfortunately, it's not going to get us very far. That redacted still managed to get back past us though. He's flying. We'll try and hold on to him. We might learn a thing or two here. Look at his commitment through some of these corners. He's already dropped a second to me there. Super, super quick. You can see how he's 3 seconds a lap quicker than what I am. Outrageous, that is. Absolutely outrageous. I just can't get over that level of pace from Redacted there. Still absolutely banging in the laps. Top cars at the Nürburgring. Let's have a quick look at that list. Which one do we reckon we should go for? Probably AMG or BMW. Yeah, I'd probably fancy the BM, to be fair. Oh, that's cutting the chicane if ever I have seen it. Right, well that one didn't quite work for us very well, did it? All the way back down there. No good at all. It's the blue one, the sprint, I think, or the endurance one's one or the other, isn't it? 2 minutes. Right, let's have a look. Right. What should we do to finish up the stream? Should we jump on? We'll probably jump on a... Yeah, we'll have a look at the manufacturers tomorrow, just before I jump on stream. What's a quick round here, though, firstly? Oh, God, the R8. 911. We'll do the 911 then. Yeah, all those others seem like an absolute nightmare. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just trying to find the 911. Where's the Porsche? It's in here somewhere. Isn't it? I've definitely got the Porsche. Right, there it is there. Hey, God, why did that take me so long? Right. Let's have a nosy here. Oh, well, on the hard tyres. Oh! This feels like it understeers horrifically. After you've been in the Super Formula, it feels like this car does not want to turn. Oh, God, right. Let's try and get used to this again. This will take some adjusting. Right, well, around this way. I can't quite remember this track. Truth be told. Yeah, live tomorrow. We're doing the manufacturers tomorrow, so Nürburgring. 24-hour layout. Oh, you... Ah! Alright, I really need to get used to driving this car. I'm literally driving it like it's a Super Formula, which is keep it planted on every corner. Oh my God, and brake about 10 pixels before the corner. Given that the brakes are so good in the Super Formulas compared to a Group 3 911. Dave, how we doing? Hope we're all good. That's a tricky corner. This is going to be. This isn't going to be a very good race. We are actually going to not attempt this on stream, I don't think. Yeah, we're not going to do this on stream because doing 2 laps of practice of that is not going to be a very wise idea. Right, we're going to, however, be back tomorrow night. Oh, cheers, John. Thank you. I thought I saw that notification come up there. Cheers, buddy. Absolute hero. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for manufacturers. Now, the only thing, I hope that I can get back to start the stream for 8 PM so that we can do 2 races for the manufacturers. I'm out filming and we start filming at 5 PM. Now, we should be done within 2 hours and we should be done by 7. However, if I get back here late, I will start the stream an hour later again, even if I just miss it. And we'll start the stream quite a bit later and get the Nürburgring at least 1 entry done on that. Should we sign up with BMW, do we think, for this season? Driving like you. Well, 5 races I think we've done of the Super Formulas. It doesn't feel like that car wants to turn. I think I best have a bit of a break and come back to it. But here we are then. We'll sign up for the manufacturers. Either we go totally random and I don't see which one that I pick. Would we rather we did that? That could be a laugh. Or shall we go for BMW, basically? John saying go Chevy again. Could do, you know. I did like that Corvette. Although it does depend on the race, the track and the balance of power settings. Although I don't know if they stay all the same and don't use the daily power balance of power. Should we go for BMW, do you think? James saying BMW, Thashin saying BMW. Let's go for it. We've not done BMW before, I don't think. Either way, look. It's the sprint model anyways, so there we go. Right, Kushti. Oh, Dave saying Nissan. Nissan would have probably been a good idea. Although, I do struggle after the updates or on Gran Turismo 7 as a whole with the Nissan GTR. Really struggle with that. On the exit corners. That Nissan is like what this BMW used to be. Right, there we go. We have our cars decided. We are signed up for the manufacturers. So this is the race that I'm hoping to start streaming from tomorrow. I'm hoping that I get back about 7:30. Can set the stream up, get in, get on, bit of practice, and then go for it. So basically, as soon as I get back from filming tomorrow, I will be going live, and then jobs are good. But worst case, if I do miss this one, I'll probably get a little bit of work done, and then jump on to do this last race. But hopefully we can do both. That is a worst case scenario. Yeah, if I ever got time, we'll have a look at the highway speed race. Brakes full rear, remember? Yeah, it's a tricky one, isn't it? At the Nürburgring. The M4 Group 4s, or do you have to short shift like crazy? Right, I'll bear that in mind. Although all of this event is all Group 3. All Group 3, which is quite good because then you can just pick what you know is a good Group 3 car, not kind of having to make do with one or the other. But I think we'll be strong on all of these in the BM. So I'm looking forward to them. We've got some really good tracks there as well. Interlagos for a start, Suzuka as well. Daytona, tricky in the Group 3s. And Fuji as well. That should hopefully be a good one. So watch your corners, absolutely. On the way out of them, that BMW can definitely trip you up. But there we go. That's what we'll be doing tomorrow night. So hopefully everyone can tune in for that. Thank you very much for tuning in to this one tonight. And we'll be straight back on tomorrow. So hopefully you can enjoy the rest of your night. And I will see you all tomorrow. Doodles!